Lighting. I guess that's better. Hi guys, I'm back. I'm Bibi for those that don't know me. I'm a psychic and I do life and relationship coaching. And I do tarot readings, which is what we're going to be doing today. So I'm going to give it a moment to let people sign in. Welcome, honey. Wow, I haven't seen you in a while. Hi, Rhonda. Let me wave back. I'm doing good. I'm actually doing really good. I made sure that tonight I'm fully there. I rested. I took my walk. I ate my food. I even brought chocolate. I brought some coffee. And I got everything. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm excited to be here with you guys. It's been a little while. Welcome, Ryan. Hey, Amy. Yeah, so as I was saying, it's been a little while since I've been live to do readings. I skipped last week because I was sick, and the week before that I forgot to eat, so I had to cut it short, unfortunately. But today we're going to be doing a few things. We're going to be doing the raffle, the weekly message, and we're gonna get to some of the readings. Hey Nola, how are you? Oh, you totally missed me for the witchy talk. I wish you would have been able to be there and share your knowledge. We had a lot of fun. So right now what I'm doing is I am getting the names ready for the raffle, because we actually have 3 raffles. So we're gonna have 3 winners tonight. That's gonna be awesome. So 3 people are going to get a chance to win a private session with me. So instead of saying a private reading, I'm doing it as a private session. So you guys can pick between life, relationship coaching, or you guys get to pick between a Wicca one-on-one class, like a spiritual one-on-one class, or you get to pick the reading. So it'll be up to you guys completely. All right, let me move this out of the way. So raffle 1 down. I got 2 more raffles here, and I have all the names written down in another section. So I will mention who actually got to participate very soon. I'm fighting with scissors right now. So how are you guys doing tonight? Don't start asking your questions yet. Don't start asking yet, because I'm not going to see any of those questions. Okay? We only have 10 people on right now, so we're going to wait until we get a few more people before we get into it. So meanwhile, let's just talk, have conversation, and get ourselves ready for tonight. But if you, please listen to what I'm saying. If you start commenting now your question, I will not receive it. So, don't do that. What we can do is talk about your day and how you've been. How long have you been Wiccan? About 19 years. Officially started at 15. Initiated as Wiccan at 19, and I'm 34 now. So, but I would say 19 years because I've been practicing for that long. My evening is actually really good. To be completely honest, I'm learning to take care of myself so that I can provide for you guys the best of myself. Because I can't quite do it if I'm not all there. But I'm learning, right? I just opened this business on Facebook in March. So I'm new to the Facebook world and trying to figure it out. Oh no, your AC broke? Oh, that's horrible. At least now we're going to be having some cooler weather, which is like finally. Like I love the heat, but I don't have AC in my car either. So boy, I'm looking forward to it. To the temperature change. Hey Christina. Hey Callie. Oh really? Since 2011? You know I have Witchy Talks. You should join and share your wisdom. I do that on Wednesdays. We talk. I normally have a specific subject in mind to begin with. And then I open it up for conversation. And you can join me on a split screen. And yeah, share your wisdom. It's all about community sharing their experiences. I'm good. Cold up here in New York. I'm glad I'm not in New York. I don't like the cold weather. And I hear it's really cold in New York. I think a few days ago it was like 41 degrees and it was only like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh no. Oh no, not for me. No, thank you. Alright. I promise guys, one day I'm going to get the hang of this and I'm going to be all put together and everything's gonna line up. But for now, bless me. Sorry about that. I always get the sneezes at night. I think it's because of all stuff I burned throughout the day. Okay, scissors will go here. Is anybody else having an issue with hearing me? Let me see. Thank you. All right. Guys, if you're having a hard time hearing me, please let me know. Hey, Kayleen. Okay, good. I'm glad you guys are holding back on those questions, okay? Because I'm not going to be able to read them in just a moment. We're going to get started from scratch, and then we're going to go. So, I hear you fine. I hear you fine. Isira? Mason, you can't hear me? Candy, you can't hear me well either? Please let me know. Let me see. Alrighty. Okay, we're getting more people. Oh, cool. Okay, great. You can hear me. Yes, you can. Awesome. I am a mess. I have everything all over the place. I'm trying to figure out what goes in what. Alright. So let's get the intro out of the way for those that don't know me. And then we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay. So, for those who don't know me, welcome. And my name is Bibi. I am a psychic, and I do tarot readings, life and relationship coaching, including, and I also do Wicca one-on-one, where I focus on teaching you how to connect to your higher self, to the love within, to connect to nature, and to your personal deity. And I do this through the Wiccan principles and values, and that's why I call it Wicca one-on-one. So I take a different approach to Wicca than the traditional way. If you like what you hear here and you're interested in a private reading, please private message me. And as long as you private message me sometime between tonight and tomorrow, your reading will be $25. Regular price is $60 for the session. And the session lasts approximately about an hour. And as anybody who's had a reading from me before knows that I give very detailed information. The quality of my work speaks for itself. So it's definitely worth the $60, but as a Facebook exclusive deal on Wednesdays and Thursdays, if you book with me for a future date, the price is only $25. So do take advantage of that. Okay. Today we're going to be doing, as I mentioned, the spiritual message of the week. We're going to announce the 3 raffle winners, and we're going to go ahead and do some psychic readings. Also, if you are interested in getting the chance of winning a free private reading, you can go ahead and share this video while it's live. Go ahead and share it, and that will enter you automatically to win a free private reading on the next live. When the next time I go live, I'll announce the winner and you'll get a chance to win then. The other way you guys get to enter a second type of raffle that I'm holding now is testimonials. So if you go to my page, which is above, and you click on the link of reviews and you rate me and leave me a review, that will also enter you to win a separate private reading. So here's the thing with that. You have to have had a reading from me, either live or private, but you had to have had a reading from me. So that being said, if you go that direction, you will have more of a chance of winning for 2 reasons. One, there's less people that can join that than there is for those that are watching the live. And 2, I do not take you off that list until you have won. So every week I announce a winner, and if you have not won yet, your name will be entered into the next week's raffle. So it will continue to stay on there until you eventually win, right? So that being said, let's make sure I got everything else here. If you share this live, please do tag me on it. It is the best way to let me know that you did share it. That's how Facebook shows me. If you don't tag me on it, I have to go on a search, and if I don't find it, I can't give you credit for it. But I do try to search for it. What I do ask in return for the readings that I do live is for you to leave me feedback. That helps me and that helps others. I'm not looking for perfect unless it is. If it's not, say something, okay? I rather have honesty. It just works better for you and it works better for me. And if it's something that I maybe can talk to you privately, help you understand, because remember, these are general, so it might not get as detailed as you'd like it. That being said, also remember that the quality of your question is going to give you the quality of your answer. So please make sure to be as specific as possible, so that there's no room for interpretation. It just is what it is, and then you can get an answer. Okay. Again, hold off your questions. Hold off your questions. Don't just ask just yet, Christine, because that question might get lost. Okay. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to get started. Okay. We're going to go ahead and get started with the actual raffles. Okay. So, hey Alexis, welcome. You're a first time viewer? Cool. I'm going to be starting the readings after the raffle and after the weekly message, the spiritual message of the week. So hold on to your question just yet, because eventually Facebook will delete your question and I will not be able to see it. So in order for you to post it when I'm actually looking at the questions, just wait until I let you know, okay? Because I will let you guys know with enough time. All right, no problem. So Khalib, I will, Gloria, if you can, when you get a chance, if you can accept Khalib's friend request. Thank you. Okay, so let's see we're gonna see who's the first winner, right? Okay, so this one is going to be for the October 10th. So I'm gonna put them in here, and the ones that participated for October 10th are Elena Channel, Jenny Lynn, Didi, Hazel Sky, Caitlin Crow, Deborah Carroll, Sebastian, Lisa Corlett, and Adrian Castro. Okay, those are the ones that participated, and all their names are in here. So if you heard your name, this is a chance for you to go ahead and send me your energies. Let's connect, and I'm going to pray over them for the person who needs this reading the most to win, and see who wins. Michelle, you're actually in one of these raffles, so stay tuned. All right, guys. May the person that needs this reading the most be the one who wins tonight. All right, so again, let's ready? Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your cauldron. Da, da, da. Shake your cauldron. Da, da, da. I like to do my little cauldron shake. And the winner is Lisa Corlett. Congratulations, darling. You are the winner for this raffle. Hope you're watching. And if not, I will be in touch with you to let you know you won. Okay, and so we're taking these names out. Thank you everybody else who participated on that day. Okay, and let's see which one's going to be the next. Okay. This is going to be, what date? What date? October 3rd. Okay. And I'm going to put all the names in here, as you guys see. And let's see what we get. October 3rd. Freda Garcia, Marciela Campos, Yahalish Lee Williams, D. Tammy J. Olson, Tiff Rodriguez, Shannon Emo, Michelle Grey Goose Wilson, Zoe Lois, Duncan, and Raven Air Anderson. If you heard your name is in here. Okay, let's go ahead and see about who's going to win this one. So let's send me your energies. Okay? If you heard your name, send me your energy. May the person who needs this reading the most win this raffle. All right, and one more time, guys. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your cauldron. Shake your cauldron. All right. Let's see. And the winner for this one is going to be Tammy J. Olson. Tammy, congratulations. So, Tammy J. Olson. Congratulations, darling. You are the second winner of the night. And let's see now. Now we're going to go into the testimonial. So everybody who won so far and participated, that's for sharing this live. So remember, guys, if you share the live, you get a chance to enter to win a free private reading. On the next live, I will announce the winner. Okay? So, here we go. So let me see, make sure I got these. Okay. I'm going to say the names here. Tammy Ever. Lázaro Pavon. Tahalisha Lee William. Michelle Grey Goose. Janet Styring Smith. Candy Thompson. I know you're here. Michael Kalinikos. I always say his name like Kalinikos. Brandy Jean Ramy. Or Ramy. Henny D. Ooh, you entered. Let's see. Okay. Brenda Jean Ramy. Nola Pyrat. And then we have Jax George. And Elizabeth Lozano. So everybody here has already received a reading from me before. And I have entered them to win a free private reading as a gratitude for leaving me a testimonial. Alrighty. So if you heard your name, send me your energy. May the person that needs this reading the most be today's winner. All right, ready, guys? Let's shake, shake, shake. One last time. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your cauldron. Shake your cauldron. All right. And so now the winner of this raffle. And remember, if you're in this particular raffle and you don't win this week, your name will be entered again next week, and again and again and again until you get a chance to win. And the winner is Tammy. Congratulations, Tammy. Tammy Ever. Oh my God, I have two Tammys. Two Tammy winners. Right? So I have Lisa, and then I have Tammy J. Olson, and then Tammy Ever. What a coincidence. So it's Tammy's day today, apparently, huh? So now I'm gonna take a moment, say hello, and then we're gonna get started with the weekly message, the spiritual message of the week. Let me get ahead, get my notes so I can take notes. And right after that, after the weekly message, we're gonna go ahead and get right into your questions, okay? All right, so hi, Sherry. So if you guys haven't joined my page or my group yet, you guys need to. I do Witchy Talk every Wednesday, and we discuss a different subject. And today we discuss the third eye. You can go back and watch that video. We also discussed the full moon, and we did a little activity where we lit a candle and we did our thank yous and honoring of the animals that have passed, and it was just so amazing. And I'd love for this to continue to grow and for all of us to do this together. All right, guys, so now it's time for all of us to take a few deep breaths together. We're gonna do a few neck rolls, shoulder rolls, just de-stress. Let's leave the world behind, the stresses of our everyday. Enjoy watching the flame. Alright. Okay, so let's start with doing a few neck rolls to your right. Envision yourself releasing the stresses of the day, things that don't serve you, the being stuck in traffic. All right, other way now, guys. Side to side. Some shoulder rolls. Alright. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to have us do 3 deep breaths as if we, like what I used to do in the dance world. And then from there, I'm going to show you guys the breathing techniques we're going to do. And we're going to get into the weekly message. All right. So you guys with me? Let's go ahead And take a deep breath in. Hands over your head and release. All right, do that 2 more times. Ready, guys? And up. And release. 1 more time. All right, you guys start to feel loose. Okay. It's like I'm taking you through mini meditation. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take a deep breath in. We're going to hold it for 7 and then release it and hold it for 7. And then we're going to do it again. We're going to do a total of 3 times. Nah, it doesn't matter, Hannah. You can do 3 or 4 breaths. Just you can do 2 breaths or just 1. I did 3 just because it was a number I picked. I felt good after 2. Well, you know, you do however many feels right for you. Okay, so, but together now, we're going to go ahead and do those 3. Deep breath in, hold for 7, release, hold for 7, and then we're going to do that again. Oh no, don't dislocate your shoulder. How did you do that, Brittany? Are you okay, Brittany? Let me know if you're okay. All right. Hey, be nice. All right, so let's go ahead and let's start. I'm going to walk you through the first one. Okay. And breathe in deep. Hold. Release. Now we're going to do shallow, quick breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. And then we'll switch in and out through the mouth. Ready? And they're going to be 1 second quick. So here's what they are. And now let's hum. All right, guys, we're ready to get into that question of the week. Okay. So let's see, is Brittany really okay? Brittany, are you okay? If not, we need to pray for Brittany that she gets okay fast. Okay. Okay, Brittany. Don't scare me like that. Your nose is blocked. Some menthol would help. Some Vicks Vaporub. Heather, so what's going on here? So we just did our breathing technique. We just loosened up. We connected with each other. And now we're going to get into the spiritual message of the week. And then we're going to get into live readings. Okay? So if you've asked your question, I probably won't get a chance to see it. So hold on still to those questions. And let's get into the spiritual message of the week. Okay? So let's see. Okay, so I'm going to swipe over the comments for just right now. Okay, guys? So I'm not seeing any comments. All right, they've been swiped. Let's get into this weekly message. Hey, Google, volume 4. Okay. Do you guys like that music in the background? If not, let me know and I will change it. Okay, so let me swipe again so I can get some feedback. Let's see. Okay. Okay, we got one person who likes the music. Oh, Hannah, love you. Sending you kisses and hugs. Okay, awesome. So at least 2 people like it. All right. Okay, so I got 3 confirmations. I'll stick with that. And now I'm going to go ahead and pray. All right. Who should we pray to today? Who would like to help us with this week's weekly message? What is it that we need to know, and who wants to give us that information? Okay, so I'm being told the angels and the fairies are the ones giving us the information today. So let's see what happens, okay? All right. Archangels and guardian angels, please help guide us through this week. What message does everybody that's watching, including myself, what message will benefit us to know this week? What should our minds be focused on? What should our hearts be focused on? What do we need to know? Fairies, we come to you and ask the same questions. What do we need to know this week? What is important for us to know? What will benefit us and help guide us through the upcoming week? Please give us your guidance. This is for all those that are watching now and that will watch the replay, and for myself. Okay. Well, I feel like I got some really odd ones. Okay, so here's what I got. Kick up your heels. I got beauty, and I got stay focused. Just looking at the cards, I could tell you nothing. So I'm going to just tune in to see what they're saying and what they want me to tell you guys and for me to know. What is important this week? Fairies and angels, what am I meant to see, hear, or feel? Show it to me and help me understand the message now. I want to see what else they tell me. Right now, what they have said is that I'm trying to put it into words. It's a little difficult because of they didn't actually say it. They actually showed me, and so what they showed me was like looking into your eyes, but like you looking into yourself in the mirror, right? And what beauty and what the picture of the unicorn is saying is like beauty comes from within, right? So it's talking about paying attention to looking within and how you speak to people, how you come across. And it's not talking about physical beauty. It's talking about coming across with love, coming across with a positive intention. And it's saying, what they're showing me is like you are looking at yourself in the mirror and you are okay, they're saying be the best version of you. When you're talking to people, when you're coming across to others, be the best version of you. And so this week, the message for all of us is that that's what we need to focus on. I want to see what else they say about that. I'm curious. It feels so deep that I feel like I'm missing the words to describe what I'm feeling. Okay, this makes a little more sense. Okay, so basically, the reason why this message is what it is because it's saying, okay, life is hard right now. Okay, you're having to deal with a lot, and don't let that make you nasty. That's what this message is about. Is, you know, don't let life circumstances make you nasty, make you not be your best version. So that is, I understand now. I understand completely now what the weekly message is. Normally they say a lot more. Let me see if they want to say anything else before I close the weekly message and start on the readings. Is there anything further that you guys would like me to say about this before I move forward? Too much ego. Check your ego at the door. Okay. I guess we're getting offended too easily, or we're, I don't know. Let me take notes. I want to take notes because I also look back at this. So if you have something to write with, this would be a great time to take some notes on the weekly message and see throughout the week how it plays out for you, and so you can catch yourself when life is throwing you lemons and you're not making lemonade with it, and instead you're, you know, throwing those lemons back at somebody else. All right, so I'm gonna write that down that way. Don't let life's struggles turn you bitter. Always be your best version. So weekly message. And today is October, okay, I forgot what day is it. October 24th. Okay. Okay, cool. So I have it. Don't let life struggles turn you bitter. Always be your best version. Okay. All right. The moment you've all been waiting for. Okay, so now we're going to get into the live questions. Now, ask your questions. Please be as specific as possible. The more detailed your question, the more detailed the answer is going to be. Also, I will try to get to as many people as I can. If I don't get to you, I apologize. I'm live most of every Wednesday. So if I didn't catch you this time, try again next week or the following week, because next week is Halloween. And you'll get another chance. This time I didn't do it, but I normally do this PayPal thing where if you leave me a donation, a minimum of $5, you have your question guaranteed answer, and you're like one of the first few people. I did not do it this week because since I missed last week, I wanted to make sure that all of them were free. And yeah, so this is how you participate. I'm going to pick 10 people, or yeah, I'm going to pick 10 people. I'm going to write your name and your question. Then I'm going to ask for you to say that you're here. Once everybody confirms they're here, that I mention your name, you say you're here, then we get started with that group. Okay? After I'm done with that group, I will pick another set of 10. Depending on how I feel and time-wise, I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 more. So that's going to be based on energy and, you know, how I feel, like I said. All right, so I will, again, oh, and if you're looking for a private reading, you can always book one with me. It's only $25 if you reach out to me today or tomorrow. So take advantage of that, because I do charge $60 because the quality of my work is pretty detailed. So I try to help as much as I can. Okay, so let's see. Now I'm looking at these questions. Let's see. Okay. All right. Let's see who's going to be the first person. Rebecca Lynn. Is the man I'm seeing faithful to me? All right, who's going to be number 2? Rhonda, what does my love life look like within the month? Rhonda, I actually answered this last time I was live, because we said the month of your birthday. This is the month of your birthday. So if I remember correctly, you are supposed to meet somebody this month. Okay? All right. So I'm going to go ahead, skip that one, because we already answered that one. Shannon Emmel. Am I on the right path? Life. Okay, my third person is going to be Rosemary. Yeah, ask your question. Okay, Amy, how is my job going to end up going? I'll ask and see how we get that answer. That's a very vague question. So it could be something like, it could be like, okay, it's going good. But are you looking to find out if you're getting a promotion, if you're not getting a promotion? Are you looking to find out if they're going to pay you what you want, if you're going to leave? You know, that kind of stuff. But I'll ask and see what happens. Amy Brigg. How's my job going to end up? Okay, fourth person. Alicia Gooden. Is my 12-year-old son's health going to be okay? Oh, wait. I can't do health questions. Normally or lately what's been happening is when I ask health questions, they don't tend to answer me. And the reason why is because some people the answer is good news and some people the answer is not good news. And it's not for me to post for everybody to see if it's not good news. So I just stay off those questions altogether. If you're looking for a private reading, I can answer that privately. Okay? And again, remember, I have the special going on right now. Okay, so let's go with this one. Henny, will me and Isaiah's relationship improve? Okay, 5. I got you, Shannon. All right. Katrina Butler. Will I get the house I want? Eventually. Okay. Brittany cannot answer health questions, sorry. Guys, I'm trying to get to as many people as I can. If I don't get to your question, if I skip through your question, please understand that Facebook doesn't show me all the questions, that things get skipped because it just doesn't, I don't see it. So I do apologize if that does happen. Just try again. Let's see. I'm not going in any particular order. It's just what I am able to see when Facebook shows it to me. Okay. Shauna Moore. Will my new project be successful? Okay, Tammy, I'm going to skip you today only because you won a private reading. So I'll be able to schedule you in and get you your private reading sometime very, very soon, okay? So I'm going to give somebody else a chance to get a reading tonight. And maybe we can do yours tomorrow since you won. Congratulations, Tammy Ever. Okay. Jamie wants a love reading. So it's going to be general since you're not asking a specific question. Okay, I can message you, Sherry, after I get off the live. I can't quite message you right now. Sorry. Okay, Amy. Okay, Briggs. Okay, so is my job is gonna get easier or get more respected, or am I gonna leave one day? Okay. Okay. Get respect or bye-bye. Okay. Okay. Okay, will Hannah and I sort out dramas with Daisy? So, so Brittany and Hannah. So, Brittany Jacobs and Hannah, will they sort out the dramas? Okay. Nine. Sita Mason. Current relationship. Pursuing. Going to make me happy. And my 10th person is going to be sorry, it's like literally going so fast. I'm having a hard time reading. Emily Brookins. General reading. General guidance. Okay, so now is the time for you guys to stop asking questions because I will not see them after everybody confirms that they're here. Okay? And then I will open it up for more questions as soon as I'm done with these. Okay, guys? Okay, so if you hear your name, say you're here. Ready? Rebecca Lynn, Shannon Emo, Amy Briggs, Henny D, Katrina Butler, Shauna Moore, Jamie Buckland, Brittany Jacobs, Sierra Mason, and Emily Brookin. Everybody else, no more questions for now. If you heard your name, just say here. So Rebecca Lynn says here. Shauna says here. Shannon says here. Let me see. Shannon, I don't think I called your name. No, darling. Sarias here. Emily here. Katrina, did I call your name? Yep. Here. So I don't have you, Shannon, on this list, but stay tuned. Maybe I'll end up in the next list. Okay. Katrina Butler. Jamie Buckland. Okay, so, oh yes, Shannon, I got you here. Okay, so Amy Briggs, Henny D, and Brittany Jacobs. That's what I'm waiting on. Amy Briggs, I see her here. Henny D, I see her here. So Brittany, are you here? Because you're the only one I'm waiting on. I have your comment already, I think, Henny. It says, will me and Isaiah's relationship improve? Yes, I was going to do Rhonda and then I scratched it out, so that's why I didn't see your name. But yeah, we're good. Okay, Brittany's here. Okay. Okay. All right, so I got you guys. All right. So this is what we're going to do. Okay, I'm swiping now, guys. So at this point, I do not see any more comments. I will not look at any more questions until I'm ready to get more questions. Let's do this organized so that way I can try to get to as many people as possible. Okay, so what we're going to do is all of us now, you guys said you're here, I'm here. We're going to go ahead and take a few deep breaths together. We're going to tune in together. And I'm going to start with Rebecca Lynn. Okay? All right, guys, ready? I'm asking the angels, the spirit guides of those that we were just mentioned, your higher selves, my angels, my spirit guides, Gaia and Jesus. May we all come together as one at this moment to help everyone get the most accurate answer possible. Please help me help them. Rebecca Lynn, is the man I'm seeing faithful to me? All right, let's see what we get. That's pretty much a yes or no answer, so let's see. Hopefully we'll get a quick answer. Is the man she's seeing being faithful to her? Okay, I'm hearing yes. Let's see what I see. Okay, that's interesting. I'm seeing yes, that he is about you, he is about the family, but I'm also seeing that there might end up being a breakup, or like something. Okay, so here it is. Family, good. Family, good. He's about you, we good. Everything's good. But then I get this, you know, like, I see where your suspicion is. Okay, so it's not, maybe not that it's happened, but something is going on in the relationship where it's pushing him that direction. Okay, or maybe pushing you towards that direction. Please, feedback, guys. Everybody that I read for, please give me feedback. All right, so that was Rebecca Lynn. Okay. Shannon Emmel, am I on the right path in life? Okay, let's see what we get for you. On the right path in life. Oh! Yeah, you are. It seems here like things may feel a little difficult at times and you're having to juggle a lot. And maybe that's where the confusion might come in of whether you're on the right path or not. But no, it seems like you definitely are on the right path. So let go of the fears, let go of the expectations, just trust and go forward with it because, yeah, so let me show you what I'm seeing, okay? So you have 10 of Cups showing joy, happiness, success. Okay. You have the 2. This card shows me that whatever it is that you're doing in life, it's a great mesh for you. It's a great fit for you. And here's showing, you know, you're having to like juggle a lot of different things, you know, trying to figure everything out. But, you know, no, you're definitely good. And your main card was letting go. And it was more about letting go of the fears and the, you know, the doubts. Okay, please let me know how that resonated with you, and let's continue. All right, so Amy Briggs is next. Says, how's my job going to end? And then she's okay, so it was a matter of whether they're going to start respecting her or she's just going to go ahead and leave. All right, guys, what do we have for her? What information do you guys want me to cross over to her? Is she going to get more respect where she's at, or is she going to have to leave? We're talking about Amy Briggs. Okay, I'm getting that it's not ever going to be exactly what you want it to be. You can make it better, But should she leave then, or should she stay? Okay, I'm being told right now that that's going to be a matter for you of which lesson you wish to have in life. But they're saying to just know that it's not going to ever really get fully to where you want it to be. It's going to get better, but it's not going to be where you want it to be. So the question they're wanting you to ask yourself is this worth it? Is this good enough? The reason why they're not answering this for you, and they're saying, you know, it's either way, it's because it's a lesson for you to learn whether you feel that you're worth more. So that's where we're going at with this. Am I more worthy than having to put up with this, or am I not? What is it? What's the case? Right? So that's what the situation is with that. Okay? So there's a lesson of self-love there for you. I see only 14 views. That means that the next few people are going to get their questions asked for sure. Huh? All right, let's see. Henny D. Will me and Isaiah's relationship improve? Okay. Henny D. Okay, I'm hearing no. Let's see what I'm getting. So what do you want me to tell her about this? Okay. I feel like they didn't give you the full story, so let's see. So here, what I'm seeing is that it's a mess. Everything's tumbled over. Some are not, some are. And trying to leave the mess behind. Okay? Some you win, some you lose. Okay? So I'm seeing here that it's a matter of your connection with yourself, and you going, okay, I feel good about this, or and then other times going, okay, I got what I wanted, but I still don't feel good about it. And that's really where it's at. It's like, I got what I wanted, but I still don't feel good. It shows that it shows the need for emotional control, and it does show that things could get better. But it feels like they're always going to be that shadow, even though they get better. It feels pretty roller coastery. I think ultimately at the end of the road, it would be a very long road. But yes, things still look like they would get better. But it's a heck of a journey between here and there. Okay? It's again going to be your choice. Is this what you want to go through? Okay. Yeah, it could, but is it worth it? Okay. Short term, no, it's not going to get better. Okay. It's going to be like a false illusion where you feel like it's gotten better, but it hasn't gotten better. Things like that. Like you got what you wanted, but still. Okay. So, feedback, sweetheart. All right. Katerina Butler. Will I get the house I want eventually? Will Katerina Butler get the house she wants eventually? I Let's see. What information is here for her? What do you guys want me to tell her? Okay, so she said eventually. So could she get it eventually? I'm seeing you have a long journey to go. A lot of lessons that you've learned, that now you're moving forward with your life. You're learning a lot of things. You're understanding a lot more. That it's basically, I see a lot of enlightenment. But I don't see a house. So is she gonna eventually get the house? Yes. Eventually. It just doesn't seem to be in the picture soon. 6 months or a year. But it seems like you're going places as far as like understanding things better and who you are. Okay. So that answers that question. Shauna Moore, will my new project be successful? Okay, let's see. My new project be successful. Ooh. I'm getting excited. There's only 18 views. You know what that means, right? That at least 10 of them are the people that ask these questions. And the 8 are the next people that are going to be on the list. So you all might get your question answered. That is awesome sauce. Okay. Let's see. It needs some tweaking. It's not ready. It needs tweaking. There's something you're missing. Not sure what it is, but something you're missing and something you need to tweak, you need to change. I guess you have 2 options or more than 2 options of which way you want to go about this, and pretty much you haven't done that yet. So, someone at the door? Okay. So that's to answer your question. So is it going to be successful? What is showing me that not the way it is, but if you tweak it, it does have the potential to be that successful. Okay, so I'm gonna ask it differently. Okay, if she tweaks it, will her project be successful? If she tweaks whatever it is needs tweaking, will her project be successful? Yes, after the change, yes. Okay, but literally I got change. So death representing the ending of something, the starting of something new. Okay, so yeah. But so yeah, figure out what it is that it needs tweaking. I mean, maybe you already know. I'm not sure. Jamie Bluckland, he wants a love reading. Okay, so again, this is just general. So let's see what comes through. He wants to know about love. Okay, so your main card is all is well. Everything is happening exactly as supposed to be. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. And then it said, you're a natural counselor. Many people benefit from your guidance. So that's one. This is the other. And it says, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. Okay, that's the other. So let's see. So what is the message for him? To focus on yourself, that they're focusing on you. They're helping you, but you need to focus on helping yourself. Let me see if I get anything else. No? Allow change to happen. Allow yourself to move on, and you're going to find what you're looking for. Okay? Brittany and Hannah. So it says, Brittany and Hannah, will they sort out their drama with? Okay, I'm just going to say that. So Brittany and Jacobs and Hannah, will they sort out the dramas? I'm getting yes. But it's gonna take some maturity. Okay, it's gonna take someone owning up to their mistakes. That's what it's going to take. Someone's being very childish is what I'm seeing. So yes, if yes, the answer is yes. All right, hon. Okay, so now I'm down to 2. Okay, so now is the time, if you have not asked your question, to go ahead and ask your question. I will start seeing them after I'm done with these 2. But if you could hold off until you see that I'm done with the last person, once I do Emily Brooken, then I'll go back and look at questions, okay? But now it's your turn. All right. Isiera Mason. She's pursuing a current relationship and wants to know if it's going to make her happy. Sierra Mason. Is the current relationship going to make her happy? Yes, you know, like any relationship, it's going to come with this hard times. Just take it easy. But yes, I mean, literally the first card that you got was the Lover's card. Okay. And I just saw that card and actually stuck it in the middle of the deck, and I still got it. Now, it does show that you guys are going to have some hardships, but what relationship doesn't, right? And this showing is like, don't take it too hard. Like, take it easy. Don't overreact. Okay? Because those hardships, they're gonna pass. Don't jump to conclusions with it. The relationship is going to make you happy. Okay? So, let's see. Emily Brookin, general guidance. Okay. Let's see what we get here. All right, some general guidance for Emily. Some message from the angels. What message would you like for Emily to have? Emily Brookin. Okay. So it says release and surrender is your card. Okay. And it says, we shower you with blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that you held tightly gripped within your hands. Open your hands, arms, and heart to our love and assistance. Okay, so that is a message for you this week. That is just the general guidance. Alrighty, so time to look at those questions. Let's see. Ba-bum. Da, da, da. Let's see who's here. Hi guys, how are you? Welcome. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick. I'm gonna start with picking 5. I'm not gonna pick 10. I'm gonna pick 5. And then we're going to get to those. And then I'm going to pick, depending on my energy, I'll pick another 5. Okay, so far I'm feeling pretty good. I have no issues with continuing. So, alright guys, don't forget to share. Remember, if you share and tag me, I'll enter you to win a free private reading. The more you share, the more chances you get to win. All right, so Kimberly Gregory, will my husband and I ever move away, and if so, when? Is our future in your thoughts? Okay, I'm just going to ask Kimberly Gregory, will my husband and I ever move away? All right, Jesus, I'd like you to kick in this gear, get some questions asked. That is not Satan's symbol, Tiny. That is a pentacle, and the pentacle represents the elements of fire, air, water, earth, and spirit. Jade Curie is my second. And Jade wants to know, will my ability of being clairaudient improve? And is this relationship going to last? I'm going to answer, is the relationship I'm in going to last? And I will tell you, Jade, that if you want your clairaudience to improve, all you have to do is keep practicing it. Practice with your friends, practice with your family, practice on many of the groups that we have here on Facebook for free. And if you want it to improve, it will. But it's like a muscle, like anything else. We have to use it. We have to practice it, okay? All right. Okay, so 3. Bridget Sanchez. Will I be getting my disability? And when I say soon, I'm going to say within a month. Okay? So let's see. 4. Okay, Rhonda is asking, will I ever see my ex-boyfriend's daughters again? Okay. And 5 is going to be Lauren, Dawn, and you're going to be General. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, okay, I'll do one more. I'm going to do Gloria. Will I be able to communicate with angels, and do they have a message for me? Okay, so any messages, any general message from angels. That's what I'm going to put for Gloria. Will I be able to communicate with the angels? Your abilities are growing regularly, like all the time. So it's only a matter of time for you. Okay? So I'm doing 6 right now, and then I'm going to go ahead and pick more people after this 6. Okay? So for right now, I want everybody to stop the questions. I'm going to go ahead and mention the names, and if I mention your name, just say you're here, and I'll go ahead and lock you in, and then we'll go from there. Okay, if I do not get a chance to get around to your questions this week, I'm live every Wednesday, so please do just join me on the following week. You can join my Facebook group or page. It's on top where it says Celestial Guidance by Bibi, a psychic life coach. And that way you'll get, you know, hit the little bell stuff, and you'll get my notifications, or like and follow, however it is on Facebook. Okay. So, okay. Christine Lorne, I know you've been waiting for me for a while. You were on my last live. Let me actually write you down, because I don't want to miss you since you've been waiting for so long. Christine Lauren, so I'm just going to say, does Brett want to date me? If he does, will he ask? Correct. Okay, so 7. All right, so that's it. So for now, I'm going to do these first 7. After I'm done with these, to see how I feel, and we'll see about doing more. If you're interested in a private reading, please private message me, and we can schedule one. Right now, the special saves you like $35. It's only $25 for the session. The session runs up to about an hour. We get very detailed and give you a lot of information for a very, very inexpensive price. So make sure to take advantage of that. Also, if you can't afford it at all and you're looking to still try to get a free private reading, share this live video, and that will enter you to win a free private reading. I will announce the winner the next time I go live and do readings. Okay? Please tag me so that Facebook lets me know that you did it. Okay, so here we are. I'm going to mention the names. If I mention your name, please say you're here. Otherwise, everybody else, just be patient with me and I will get around to everybody else. Okay, Kimberly Gregory, Jade Carey, Bridget Sanchez, Rhonda, Laura Dawn, Gloria, Christine Lauren. Okay. So Bridget says she's here. Rhonda says she's here. Jade says she's here. Kimberly says she's here. This is great. This is going so quick. Laura says she's here. Waiting on Gloria and Christine. I'm going to be reading for Jade Curry this time. Jade Curry. Gloria says she's here. Yeah, I'm selling a couch. That's exactly what I'm saying. That's why you see a couch in my background, because I'm selling a couch. So funny. Okay, Christine, darling, my wedding. Are you here? Are you here? That's so funny. So Fonda. What ad, love? What ad? Alright. Christine, you've been waiting since 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, you will? That's so kind of you. So kind of you, Fonda. People say the stupidest things. Emily... Lauren, I think I got you, Lauren, right? Lauren Dawn. Oh my goodness. I really want to try to get Christine in because Christine has been waiting since 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But I think she left and somebody else is going to take her turn. I think so. All right. Well, she didn't confirm. It is what it is, right? What can we do? I was told you do golden showers. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. I do. It's called Jesus Golden Showers. He shines us with his light. Oh, people are so... You guys crack me up with your stupidities. Oh my God, you are? Chambers, Victoria, you're pregnant? Oh, goodness. Oh, so funny. That must have been a very interesting situation there for you, huh? Good night, Paul. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, it's okay. I understand. I'm going to try to go live sooner so I don't go so late. But I wanted to make sure I was fully ready before I started. So, but good night. You can message me tomorrow. Okay? All right. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I can't see any more of the messages. Okay, guys? That being said, I'm going to go ahead and have you guys that I mentioned your names. Kimberly, Jade, Curry, Bridget Sanchez, Rhonda, Lori, and Gloria. Let's take a few deep breaths. No, Gloria. Not unless they start insulting a particular person in the group. If you see that, then yes. Otherwise, let them be. I'm actually, let's see. I can't see the comments anyway because I'm focusing on you guys. on those that matter. So, if you heard your name, let's take a few deep breaths together and let's see about asking those questions for you, okay? Okay. We come to you tonight, pray and thank you for the guidance that you were to give to us. Each of them have their own journey, and we're all looking for truth, facts, and reality to be shown. I should have put on makeup. I look super pale. All right, so Kimberly Gregory, will my husband and I ever move away? Will Kimberly and her husband ever move away? I'm hearing yes. Let's see what I see. I see yes as well. There's going to be some changes coming. So yes. Is there any more information on this that I should get? They're telling me to just go ahead. So the answer is yes. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next person so that way I get to as many people as I can. Okay, guys. Let's see. Feedback, of course, guys. Don't forget to always give me feedback. Jade Curry, is the relationship I'm in going to last? I'm getting no. I can go further into it, but again, just for the purpose of trying to get to as many people as possible, I'm getting no. I see more heartbreak and more like blockages of not understanding each other, and just someone not being fully opened. So I'm getting no for that. I'm sorry. All right, Bridget Sanchez wants to know, will I be getting my disability check? And we asked, so we said we're gonna do a month. Will I get my disability check within a month? Will Bridget Sanchez get her disability check within the month? She got her disability check within the month. Will she be getting it within 3 months? Six months. Jeez. Okay, within 6 months. So we're looking at past 3 months and before 6 months. Okay, so somewhere around there. So somewhere between 4 and 8 we'll go. Between 4 and 8. Because 6 months would be like the middle. So go between 2 months before or 2 months after. So definitely not within the next month. Well, I hope I'm wrong. I hope you get it like now, because that's a really long time to wait. I don't see why there's such a delay there, but it is showing that it's going to be a minute. It's definitely not going to be 3 months. If anything, 4, 5 to 7, 8. Rhonda, will I ever see my ex's daughters again? What's going on here? Doesn't look like it. I'm going down the list here. No, I'm not seeing that. I mean, if there is going to be a possibility, it's definitely not going to be anytime soon. I'm not seeing that you're going to be seeing them again. So if it's not in your future at this moment, it's because nothing has happened for that future to be created. Okay? Laura Dawn, General. Okay. Wait. Angels, what messages do you have for Laura Dawn? What should she hear this week? What will help her? Okay. It says creative project. Your soul longs to express itself in a creative way. We're guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity into your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited and reignites passions towards your life. So that is the message for you this week. In general message basically is do what makes you happy. Okay? Follow your passion. Do what makes you happy. Alright? So that is for you, general guidance. Gloria. Let's see. Let's do a general guidance too for you. Let's see if the angels have any messages for you. Oh. So right there. Maybe I can do it even like this. Oh, no, I don't like them. All right. Any general message from the angels for Gloria? See what message you get. What will help her this week? Energy work. So this is your card. And this is what you got. Life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. I will tell you what I think this means later. But let's just say that I'm pretty sure that has to do with your grandma. So that is a message for you. And Christine did not show up. So let's see. Coming back. Let's see who's going to be next. Paul, you catch me live by becoming a member on my page or my group. The information is above. You just click on it, you follow, and then that way every time I go live, it lets you know. Okay, let's see. So I'm ready to take a few more questions if someone wants them. Candy Thompson. Where did my pen go? Okay. Okay, will things get better at nursing home? My dad's in. I've been fighting hard for him and all my patients. Okay. Things get better at nursing home. Let me see who's going to be next. Yes, ask now. Okay, Gloria, block Jade. Jade Smith. She's being rude to other people in here, and so now she can be rude to me, but she can't be rude to others. So go ahead and please block her, Jade Smith. You're welcome, sweetheart. Okay, so Kaylee, Jade, Chambers. Will my husband and I last? Will her marriage last? Okay, let me see. 3. Oh, you might be. I mean, you're here, right? You're watching me. So you somehow knew I was going to be live. It probably showed up that I was live. So, you know, I'll check. I'll help you out with that. Probably tomorrow or something. Let's see. Yeah, Jade Smith is definitely being very, very rude. And it's okay when they mess with me, but it's not okay when they mess with others. All right, let's see. All right, see if we can do this. And also James Sieran. Bridget, did I answer yours? I did. I answered a question for you today. Join me in the next one so I can answer it again. Okay. Paul. Will I ever beat my depression? Okay. I'm going to be answering your question, Paul. Guys, if someone's bothering, please block them. Okay. Let me see, did I get to Amy? Nope. All right, Amy. You're going to be in this one. Where do you see me in the next couple of months? I'm feeling stuck. Okay. So how about this? How about what can help Amy from feeling stuck? How can she get out of that? Tiff. All right, so if you hear your name, know that I'm going to answer your question next. So just say here. Everybody else, take a pause and we'll see where we go from there, okay? So, Candy Thompson, Kaylee Jade, Paul Pereira, and Amy Holloran. If you heard your name, please say you're here, and I will go ahead and mark you so we can get started. But you know, guys, here's the thing with trolls, like the ones we have here. They obviously have their own personal issues. I've seen trolls later on, when they're no longer trolls, admit that the reason why they carried themselves that way is because they were pretty miserable with themselves. So, you know, it's like, I have nothing negative to say to them. Just, you know, if they can't be nice, they gotta get going. That's all. And you guys are always welcome to report them for harassing and things like that. So Candy, I see you're here. Let me see. Let's see, Paul. Paul's here. Bridget, don't let him get to you, okay? Don't let them get to you. Okay. Okay, Kaylee says she's here. I'm waiting only on... Oh, Amy says she's here. Okay. Guys, if you want report or whatever, don't worry about them. Don't worry about them. The more attention you give them, the more they're entertained and the longer they stay. So bore them to death by ignoring everything they say. All right, let's focus on you guys. That's the important part. Everybody has their own struggles, and obviously they must be pretty miserable if they want everybody else to be miserable with them. Okay, so everybody who said they're here, let's go ahead and let's pray for you guys. Take a few deep breaths together, and let's get started with your questions. All right, so for those names that I just mentioned right now, we're looking for guidance for them. From the angels, from the fairies, from you, Jesus. Gaia, help me be the vessel that I need to be so that the information comes accurately. May only reality be seen and may only truth be revealed. May only reality be seen and may only truth be revealed. Okay, so Candy Thompson, will things get better at the nursing home? I guess they go up and down, huh? Because I see they get better, but then I see they got worse again. Then it's not a consistent improvement. Will there be a consistent improvement? Will things get better, say, in the next 6 months? I mean, she's been going through this for a little while now. I know that she's asked me this on at least once in the last month. So, is there any hope? What's going on with the situation? So who has the power? Who can make these decisions? Okay. All right, so things could get better, okay? You will have the tools available to make things better. We're not there yet. It's still kind of like in this fluctuating situation, decisions needing to be made, things like that. But it will eventually happen. Unfortunately, it still seems like it's a process, because I took out about 9 cards before I saw any hope. Everything else was like, it gets a little better and then it drops, and then it gets a little better and then it drops. So it's going to be, but it's going to come to a point where it's going to be like a fork on the road, and there's going to be some major decisions that are going to be made. When these decisions are made, that's going to be the change. That's going to be when things get better. But it's not there yet. It's like whatever this is whether it's timing, it's not there yet, but it will happen. Okay, darling. You know what? Keep me posted, Candy, because I've been following you with this for a little while now, and I'm really hoping that in due time, hopefully sooner than later, maybe you can message me and we can pray about it together, and maybe other people want to pray about it together, and we can move this along faster, because it's been taking a long time, and you know, these people matter, and it's been a tough journey for you. So private message me. I may not get back to you tonight because it is late, but I will get back to you, I promise, and we can figure this out together. Okay, Kaylee Jade, will her marriage last? Okay, so when we're looking at a marriage lasting, I'm not exactly sure if you're having issues right now or if you're just asking in general. So we're going to ask, will it last, say, 3 more years? Will your relationship last, say, 3 more years? So Kaylee Jade, will her marriage last at least 3 more years? No, it will not. It's showing that somebody will be leaving the relationship. It's almost, it feels like more like you're cutting your losses. Like someone is like cutting their losses and just ending it. But that being said, I also saw there that after that, it's actually like, it's a good thing that it's going to end, because I saw happiness and I saw completeness and I saw opportunities after the fact. Okay, Kaylee. Paul, will I ever beat my depression? I feel weird even asking this question like this, because I'll ask, but here's the thing, Paul. As you know, it's something that it's not easy to get over. It's something that haunts you. It's something that follows you morning, night, all the time. It's, you know, when you suffer from depression, it's something that's all the time. It's not just like, oh, when I've had a bad day. It's a consistent thing. And in order for you to beat the depression, it's going to take having a new perspective altogether, having a new understanding altogether. And hopefully when we get a chance to talk on the phone, I can help start putting you on the path to beating this depression. Okay? It doesn't matter what the spirits or what the angels say about whether you're going to beat it or not. The reason why is because they're going to give me information based on what's happened up to today. But what I'm telling you is that regardless of what's happened up to today, if you choose to want to make a change in your life, I can help you have a new perspective and understanding. I can help you learn self-love and connection in a way that is going to help put you on that path towards happiness and away from depression. Okay? And I don't charge to talk. If we're to start doing classes or things like that, that's a total different thing. But just to have a conversation, I don't charge for that. You know, I just make time for you whenever we're both available, and we make that happen. So I'm not going to ask, okay? Because I know that we can make that happen together. Amy, she says, what? Okay, so what can, she's feeling stuck. The point is that Amy is feeling stuck. Okay, so I do want some guidance for Amy. So what can she do? You know, she doesn't want to be feeling this way. She wants to be able to move forward with her life. What can she do? What advice do you give her at this moment so that she's able to release herself from whatever position is that she is in right now that makes her feel stuck? Okay. Where are you? Okay, so they started with self-discovery. That was the first thing that they mentioned. And let me see what else we got. I think the spiritual message of the week actually applies to you. So let me go back to that, because I'm look at the card you got. You got stay focused. So let me read back to you the spiritual message for the week. It says, don't let life struggles turn you bitter. Always be your best version. And before this card came out, it was about self-discovery. Okay. I feel like this question takes longer to answer than say yes, no, or, you know, just do this or do that. It's more about how you go about situations that you're in. How do you pursue these things, right? And as of right now, you're feeling stuck. And it's based on your perspective. It's based on how you have chosen to react to the things that have happened to you. It's almost like you've have fallen into the victimized thought patterns. And I'm not saying you're not a victim. I don't know the situation, but I'm saying that by changing your perspective on it, it'll help you no longer feel stuck and see that you have the power and the control to make the changes that you want in your life. Okay. Again. So your next was freedom. And I just finished saying that. It's once you do this, you're going to have that freedom. You're going to know that you have the power to make that change, to break yourself free from what you're feeling right now. All right, sweetheart. Alrighty, let me swipe back in. Let me see how you guys are. Alright, let's see how many people I've read so far. Let's see. I've done 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let me see the time. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do 2 more, and then we'll probably be done for the night. Okay, let me see, who can I get to? Let's see. Okay, so I don't see a question right now, I might go ahead and end it now. Oh, I can see somebody. It's Paul Periva. So my situation's time consuming, Ben. I'm not understanding your question. Is your situation time consuming? I mean, if you suffer from depression, that's not something you're going to get over by me telling you get over it, or by me doing a reading. It's going to be something that I'm going to take time and offer my wisdom and experience. I'm going to offer my friendship to you so that I can help you through this. That's what I'm referring to. Again, private message me, and we will go ahead and take some time sometime soon so we can talk, okay? Let's see. Rosalida Xavier. Rosalida Xavier. We're gonna do a general. All right. You're welcome, Bridget. Me too. Karen Sharp, can I get a reading? Let me see. Is there somebody who really needs one tonight? Okay, so Rosalida actually wants to know if I'm able to move on from my ex. So not general. Will she move on from her ex? You're welcome, Paul. Have a good night. So I'm going to, oh, battery's dying. Okay, so I guess I'm going to be able to only do Rosalida because my battery just said I have 5%. So, Rosalida Xavier, you're here? Say you're here, and we're going to go ahead and read for you right now. Rosalida Xavier. Oh, thank you, Candy. Okay, perfect, girl. So you said, well, you want to move on from your ex. Let's see what they say. Breakups are not easy, and once you love, you love. In my opinion, once you love forever. So, if you're asking, that alone shows that you're having a hard time with this. But let's see what happens, okay? Yes, you will. And you're actually going to find happiness, and you're going to find love, and you're going to find I mean, I could not put a better... I just couldn't pick this better. So you got the Lover's card showing that you're going to find love again. The Cups, 10 of Cups, showing that you're going to be successful and joyful. Showing that you're going to have happy family. Like you're going to get what you want. So yeah, honestly, I couldn't ask for a better reading. So you'll be okay. You're actually gonna go ahead and you will move on from this, and you will have, you're gonna be good. You're gonna be happy. You're gonna have what you want. All right, darling. Okay, so before I get off, I do wanna, you're welcome, sweetheart. I'm gonna check something. Okay. All right. That's all I needed to check. Okay, guys. So I want to thank you all for watching, for being with me. Watch me next Wednesday. I will be going to do Witchy Talk next Wednesday. Probably going to be discussing Halloween because it's going to be Halloween next week. Very excited about that. I don't know if I'm going to be doing readings because Halloween is all... For me, it's a big deal. It's the Witch's New Year. Plus, we have Samhain, which is the day where we honor our ancestors that have passed. Plus, we have all the, you know, festivities of trick-or-treating and pumpkin carving and apple bopping and all the fun stuff. Baking. I mean, I do so much on Halloween as tradition and as... religious. So join me next week for that and a little view of my life. And the following week we're going to be discussing water and the energy, transferring it and all kinds of stuff like that. Okay, so you guys have a great night. Thank you for watching. Thank you for participating. Sorry for the trolls, but you know what? Let's send them love. Love and light because they obviously need it because they're pretty miserable if they want to make everybody else miserable. Mwah! Have a magical evening and blessed be. Bye, guys.